Hello, NFL fans, and especially Packer fans. What a game tonight. Sunday night football. Packers at Arrowhead to play the Chiefs. My goodness, that was insane. Big question is, how long is Sunday night football going to reign over Monday night football? Sunday night games are absolutely phenomenal to watch, and tonight didn't disappoint. In fact, this was one of the highlights on the calendar that people were circling. Mahomes versus Rodgers, but the problem was there was no Mahomes, and so like many people, I thought that the Packers were going to win this game, should have won this game, especially with the significant injuries that they had. And starting Matt Moore, who came out of retirement and played lights out. Wow, he was amazing. How is this guy not super effective? But in this offense, with these weapons, he is a phenomenal in a phenomenal spot to make plays. He was great all night. And love their game plan. Andy Reid, I'm a big fan of Andy Reid. Wow, impressive. Philadelphia Eagles should have never let him go. Now, granted, they won a Super Bowl without him, but I'm just saying what I see, and they should have never let him go. He is incredible. So just as the game starts, and just to no one's shock, Green Bay comes out flying. And we think it's going to be a blowout. We're up 14-0. That catch by Kumaro was unbelievable. A phenomenal first quarter by Green Bay, and just dominating. And we thought it's going to be over. Like, this is going to be a blowout. It's going to be over. But as bad as Kansas City was, we were that bad in the second quarter. In fact, they go on fire and score 17 points in a row. Are you kidding me right now? I was like, what is going on? And I believe that we had only like 28 total yards as an offense for Green Bay. It was awful. And as I was watching the game, just thinking, man, like, I can get why Kansas City is 5-2. I get why they are so good. Tyreek Hill, Kelsey, Watkins was back. Hardman was back. He is a fast dude. You got the cheetah and him. Wow. Their running game not so great, but Shady McCoy had some nice runs. Damian Williams played well tonight. Not great, but well enough. Overall, just an incredible team, and their defense was so much better than I was anticipating. Their blitz scheming was phenomenal and caused us a lot of problems, especially in that second quarter. So one thing about the NFL you can't forget is it doesn't matter what happens in the first half, because it's all about halftime adjustments, and that's exactly what I was hoping was going to happen. And you notice how the Packers started to take control after the halftime, and man, we just came alive. Aaron Rodgers was running, man, he used his legs so well tonight to get out of trouble, to run for big first downs. He was unbelievable again. I loved some little things about the game that a lot of people aren't going to talk about. I loved the blocking of Jimmy Graham. I was very impressed. Mercedes Lewis as well. These guys had a great day. The O-line, I think this is one of the things that people aren't giving Green Bay enough credit for. Our O-line is unbelievable, and they were playing through some injuries tonight, but wow, they in the second half looked so incredible. And obviously that fumble by McCoy was the turning point in the game. I was thinking in my head, like, well, obviously you think in my head, I always think in my head, but I was thinking that it feels like something's going to happen. Like there's going to be some kind of a turnover, and I thought it was going to be a Matt Moore interception, but he was just too good. He was just great all night. But when McCoy, and I noticed that on one of his runs, he runs with the ball just free sometimes, and I'm not saying he was doing, well, I mean, he got knocked out, so crazy moment. I was so excited when that happened, and made us made us get to that point where it's like, okay, we can win this now. You didn't really know up until that point, and it's still, even after that, it was still a championship boxing match. They were just blow after blow. We didn't actually know who was going to win this, and the legend of Aaron Rodgers continues. My goodness, on that play, he's under pressure. And I mean, when I say under pressure, he's getting tackled by 2 linemen. And he's basically doing a no-look pass, like sideways as he's falling, and goes to the ground, and the throw is absolutely perfect. How many times have you heard me say that in the last couple weeks? And remember all those guys who are saying Aaron Rodgers is no longer elite. Are you insane? You probably are. He throws that into the back corner, and just as great as the throw is, Jamal Williams comes out of nowhere and makes this incredible catch out of bounds, has his feet down, has possession. My goodness, one of the best, well, probably it's the best touchdown of this year, one of the best that I've seen in a long time. And wow. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of in the Super Bowl when the Steelers were playing the Cardinals, and is it Emmanuel Sanders? I can't remember who it was. I think it was someone like that, and he had that catch. Now it's not the same, but it reminded me of that. It was unbelievable, that catch. That was the play of the game, play of the year for us, absolutely. But what's good about this game, and I know that we should have won, and we did win. It was a lot closer than everyone was imagining, but it was good for ratings, good for entertainment. But we're finding ways to win. We continue to find ways to win. Where teams are talking about, oh well, we're gonna learn from these lost lessons and blah blah blah. We're learning from winning lessons, finding ways to win these games. And we needed that big win because Minnesota is 6-2. They're right on our doorstep for the NFC North Division title. And we need to keep winning these games. So 7-1, just doesn't that sound beautiful? Let me just say it again, 7-1. This is a phenomenal start. And now we play the 3-5 Chargers, who so helped us in our division by beating the Bears. And the Bears, it was like 17-16. Are you kidding me right now? The Bears missed a field goal to win the game. Have you ever heard that before? Wow. And the Bears have lost 3 straight, which I am totally shocked. I did not see that coming. Week 12 is the one as well we're looking forward to against the 49ers, who were on fire today. Nick Bosa is a stud and a half. Man, that guy is probably leading contender for Defensive Player of the Year at the moment. But, man, looking forward to that Chargers game next weekend. We cannot take them for granted. We should win it, but we should not take them for granted. They've got a good squad there who just have had some unfortunate opportunities that they haven't taken care of. And man, I think they're a lot better than their record shows. They're going to have to turn around the corner somehow, and we need to play better defensively. But overall, great game, good win tonight. Now, just a big question: wouldn't a Green Bay Kansas City Super Bowl be incredible? That would be so awesome with Mahomes. By the way, Mahomes, I just want to talk about Mahomes right before I end this video. I get that you're out. I get that he's out. I get that he's injured. And yeah, if this was a playoff game, I could be playing, blah, 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 which, okay, you're resting. It's a smart move by the team. But did we not see too much of him? It was like every 5th sideline look or whatever. It felt like every 5th thing, it was Mahomes going, seriously, we get it. He's out. We get it. He's great. We get it. He's wishing he could play in the game. But are we gonna the camera was on him all night. It was super annoying. I was like, is there not a better storyline somewhere else? I don't know. Aaron Jones, half man, half amazing. He was unbelievable in the passing game. It was such a fun game to watch. When Aaron Jones got that little pass on the side and just bolted up his speed is unbelievable. And you saw a few guys today coming out with that kind of speed. Tevin Coleman for the 49ers looked that fast. There was another guy, I can't remember who it is, but there's a couple guys today. Well, I mean, Hartman, he's definitely one of those guys. He looked crazy fast. Tyreek Hill looks crazy fast. But man, Aaron Jones, wow, that other one where he actually stepped out of bounds. My goodness, he was flying down the sideline. So if you're a Packers fan, it is a great time to be a Packers fan. Let's enjoy this ride that we're on. And man, I'm so excited. So go Pack go. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Love to hear some comments from you guys, how you thought the game was. Peace.